I thought that the best way to help you guys, which is what I want to do, I just want to help you guys, is to help you guys be financially free, not, you know, steal somebody man or anything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Raksi Monique, or welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome me back to my channel because I've been missing. But today we're going to talk about making goals in the middle of the year. And okay, I'm going to talk about it, the elephant in the room. Now, I have not been here, and that is because I am studying and working, and it's proven to be difficult to edit videos while doing both and trying to get sleep. Anyways, but today I just wanted to say that sometimes, especially with a big shake-up like what happened, you know, us having to stay at home, people's lives getting rearranged, sometimes you have to stop and just look at where you are and look how you want to go forward. So it's not only January that you have to make goals, you can make goals anytime. I was thinking about a lot of situations that have been happening around the world and here. I was thinking that there's some general goals that I would do coming out of this situation, coming out of any major change, and I thought I would share them with you, and I felt really inspired to share them, so I hope they're helpful for you. One of the first things I thought that would be very important would be to build up, restart, replenish, add more money to your emergency fund. So I have a whole video on emergency fund, and I've mentioned emergency funds before. Actually, I'll just leave the video for emergency funds in a card up here. But basically, an emergency fund is money that you put down for emergencies, like real emergencies, like if you have a car and it broke down, God forbid, or if you know anything that happened, like what just happened. And you know, normally they say 3 to 6 months of your expenses, but I also think that it should be enough that just in case you have a medical emergency, it can cover it. So consider that. Be reasonable with yourself. Think of how much money you can save weekly or how much money you can save monthly, and be reasonable with yourself and put that money in a different account. First of all, do not put it in your spending account. And also, if you can't trust yourself to transfer the money yourself, make it transfer automatically, you know, have a standing order, whatever it is. But I really believe that you should save money, but not just for vacation or for buying something, but like specifically just to leave for a rainy day. Trust me. And it also makes you feel a little bit lighter. Basically, it is vital that you have an emergency fund because anything can happen, as we've seen now. So the next thing that I want to mention, the next goal that I would have for the middle of the year, is to figure out my debt repayment plan. And I also have another video on paying off debt, so you can watch that one now. But yes, so that would be two of my goals. So but the reason why I call the emergency fund first is because I would work on that, because I'm already obligated to pay my debt. And I know some of us got some debt relief now, but when the time comes again for us to pay debt, I would be obligated to pay my debt. I don't have a choice, but I'm not obligated to save. And sometimes, as many financial gurus say, you have to pay yourself first. Not sometimes, all the time. You should pay yourself first. So if you have the extra money, if you have it, I understand. If you don't, definitely I would say build the emergency fund first. When you get to 3 months or 6 months of expenses, then you start probably going heavy on the debt. Another goal I would make for the rest of the year and for the rest of my life, but another goal I would make coming out of this situation is to invest my money. And I am no guru in investing, so I'm not going to tell you where, but even just having a managed investment account, that is where like the bank themselves, the investment company themselves, like manage your money, and they decide what stocks you purchase and whatever, and basically they group those stocks in like a unit or a fund, and you just put money into that fund. So I know that there are some companies that you can start with less than $1,000. Basically, if you look around, you can find companies where you can invest not an extreme amount of money. And when I say extreme, like you don't have to have $1,000 to invest. So you can look into that. But I would only suggest this if you've already worked on your emergency fund and if you've already started a debt payment plan. So another thing that I would do is to educate myself. So that can be in many forms. I mean, like I said, I'm already back in school. That is why I wasn't here. I always look at how I can improve myself. Educating yourself doesn't just mean school though. It could mean like developing some skills, like some actual physical hands-on skills. At the end of the day, you need to make sure that you bring value to the table. So you need to make sure that you are equipped with skills and whatever. You're not trying to just retain a job, you're trying to be able to get a job. And as we've seen in these times, that sometimes being able to get a job, and even my friends have said to me like they're not certain about their situation and they'd like to be in a different field. So it is good to come out of this looking at like, okay, maybe I can just equip myself with some other skills, even if I don't want to leave my job, or even if it's just to make myself better in my job. So if I have to switch, or if something happens that I have to move, like I know that I'm good. Also, it can just include self-improvement, like just personal development. It doesn't have to be skills to sell, but just to make you handle situations better. For example, I was doing a lot of being at peace, managing myself, managing my space, ensuring that things don't get to me. So there's that, and I think that's very important. So it's educating yourself in many ways, and yeah, I've definitely felt like education is even more important now, and teachers are so important, so please pay them. That's a different story. And then the last thing I want to talk about is, man, this is a long video, but the last thing I want to talk about is passive income, or just side hustles or anything. So like, we're actually talking about making money now, which is what this channel is about. It's like making money, personal finance, getting that freedom. So I'm excited about this. I have a video where I'll share the videos where I talked about passive income and side hustles up here. But yes, I've talked about them before. I've given you a list and everything. And I was saying, I mean, I've tried a couple things myself, like investing and stuff, but I haven't tried everything, and not everybody can do everything. I thought that the best way to help you guys, which is what I want to do, I just want to help you guys, is to help you guys be financially free. Not, steal somebody, man, or anything. But I want to help you guys be financially free. Because of where we are in Jamaica, sometimes I wonder if some of these things actually work for us, and I've not really seen, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I've not really seen all the videos show if it can work, or show the whole process as we go along and everything. Someone starting from zero. So here I am, and I'm going to be sharing every part of this journey. So everything that we do together. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is the affiliate links from Amazon, so stay tuned for that. Should be interested. I already started looking at it. It was a bit much, but I'll talk about that in our next video. This video is long enough already. But if there's anything else you want me to look at or talk about, you can let me know down below. If you have any questions, if you want to talk, I was like, I can do it. I can have a channel and have a degree. I was serious, and I was so serious, and like work and school. Nobody told me that work and school was so hard. But I'm really excited to be sharing you guys, and I'm really excited to be sharing the journey. If we ever make money from that affiliate link, I'll be sharing. But yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys, and it's good to talk to you again, and I can't wait to hear what comments you have, what questions you have, anything you want me to talk about, anything you want to share with me, and also give me advice. You can let me know down below. And yeah, so see you guys. It's still gonna be Thursdays at 5 p.m. If I record something, I will make sure it's scheduled for Thursday at 5 p.m. But yeah, that's all I can promise right now, guys, because how the school and work thing go. But guys, yeah, so sorry for calling you guys all the time. But yeah, so I'm excited to be here again. We're still on the personal finance train, and we're still great. And I hope you guys are good, and I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are managing well. I hope you guys are better than okay. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.